AM.
Welcome to Ozarks Fox AM.
Can you hear now? Okay, so
I can hear. Okay, my IFB wasn't
It got
on.
unplugged.
It got
Sorry.
unplugged. That's okay. Welcome to Ozarks Fox AM. I'm Maddie Conklin.
I'm Jeremy Ray.
Thank you, Jeremy, for taking care of me.
Guys, it was all. I was just plugging her machine back in.
It looked a little, but it definitely, he was just plugging my IFB in. This show started, I go, I can't hear anything. I can't hear anything, Jeremy!
By the way, guys, if you were wondering, she is a robot, and I was resetting her beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. She said, okay.
Good morning, everyone. How are we today?
See, now I'm having problems with mine. By the way, do you
Thursday.
Wait, do you remember a show from the 80s called Small Wonder, where she was a little girl and she was a robot?
I don't.
Jake does.
Jake does.
That just reminded me of this show.
My parents probably did.
And her name was Vicky, and she talked like this, and she was a little girl robot.
Now, I remember something from the Twilight Zone being like that. It was a robot kid, but not that one. That sounds terrifying, though.
What is so creepy about a robot kid? But it is.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, and that movie that just came out with the scary dancing robot
Oh,
girl.
Megan.
Megan.
Yeah. It is the resurgence.
This is the theme song for Small Wonder. She'll enchant you at the sight. She's a small wonder. I love this song.
I could listen to you sing all day.
Oh, look at that. There's the show. How are you guys so fast on graphics today? Like, this is amazing. You guys are on it.
Yeah. There it is. There we go.
That's
Jesse,
better.
always wrapping it around, bringing it back in.
Come on now.
The wraparound comedy.
I was obsessed with that. What did you say, Jesse?
I said the fact that they're so quick is a small wonder in itself.
I'm
Yes.
just saying, shout out Kira, shout out Jeff, shout out Dan, shout out Jake. Who am I missing up there?
Kira!
I'm sorry, Kira.
The graphics
Kira's
person.
the one. I'm so sorry.
I thought you said her name.
Did I say Kira? I meant to say
I
Kira.
think she was first, but
'Cause
anyways.
Kira should be first.
Thank you to the booth.
It's
Kira,
all
Kira.
First of all, thank you, Kira, for knowing what show I'm talking about.
Yes.
I love her so much. Okay, anyhow. Kira is like on it, Small Wonder. We're making a remake of that with Maddie as Vicky.
I'm Vicky. Hello.
Okay, by the way,
I'm short-circuiting.
blink, blink,
Blink,
blink.
blink, blink. All right, that's what we do when things start to go wrong. We go,
Blink, blink, blink. By the way, guys, seriously, we have only known each other like a week, and it's like we already have inside jokes, which
Yes.
I like.
I love it.
Best
I
compliment.
like it. I love it. We're going to make some more of it.
Best compliment we got online. I read you that comment. Somebody goes,
Yes.
"Oh, I love you too. It's like you've been friends for years."
Makes
That's a
my
compliment.
heart warm. My whole family has said it. My friends have said it too. I'm like, that's
And by the
Jeremy.
way, I've never met your family, but I already love them.
Exactly.
I've heard stories.
Yes.
We had road trips already together.
I
I've
know,
heard.
right? A lot has been covered in 4 days of working
Right?
together.
Not even your first full week yet.
I know. We're almost there, you guys. We're almost there.
So guys, just so you know, inside joke, if we feel something's going wrong, blink, 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 and we reset.
we reset. That's
or
a
I'll
reset.
just reset your computer chip panel
Yeah.
back here. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Jesse, speaking
Hey.
of resets, you want to help us reset this
I
newscast?
would love nothing more than to do that.
Awesome.
We need a hard reset, please.
Yeah, I think we can do that. When you're talking about robot shows, this was like, man, I'm going to show my age, my youth.
You're
Jenny, it's a cartoon, Jenny the Teenage Robot. Anybody familiar with that? Okay, I got one.
Is that a
hand.
ripoff of the Vicky one?
It's,
Because that's what
it's a Nickelodeon show from when I was a child.
Now, I think
child.
now that just goes to show how much older I am than you, because I don't remember that.
Was it a cartoon?
It was a cartoon on Nickelodeon. It was my life as a teenage robot. That's what it
No,
was.
I do
It
not
was-
recall.
It was all right. It was mid. All right, let's talk headlines now.
Sorry, Jesse, we got nothing.
No, it's cool.
We got
That's
nothing.
all right. How about ramen?
Yes.
There's a segue. I don't know
Yes.
how to do it, but ramen has flavors: chicken, beef, shrimp. We all know the original one as well. How about breakfast? Breakfast ramen.
I would do it.
Would you?
I'm
There
in.
it is. You can have a breakfast flavor cup of noodles here.
Oh, no, no, no.
Most
This flavor.
of the day.
It combines eggs, sausage, maple syrup, pancakes, all into one delightful cup. All you have to do, add water, pop it in the microwave about 4 minutes. It's $1.18 at Walmart. You can get it there, or on the Cup of Noodles website.
Wait, what? Okay, when you said cup of noodles, I was thinking I'd rather have the regular cup of noodles for breakfast.
Right.
But not a flavored
Oh, no.
one.
This looks like something Buddy the Elf from Elf would eat, but just add sprinkles on top. You have
main
maple
food groups.
syrup, all the 4 food groups, yes.
Candy, candy canes, candy corn, and syrup.
Syrup.
Guys, is that really available? Because I will go get some and we can try it on the show.
We
if
actually
you
could do
want.
a taste test.
You
should do a
guys
taste
can do
test.
that.
My
You guys
fian-
can do that.
No, Jesse, you have to join. It's your
Yeah,
story.
it's your story.
I didn't.
We'll do it live tomorrow.
All right.
I didn't agree to this.
Super. All right, I'll give it a go.
Yeah, why not?
I'm not very adventurous, but okay.
Jesse, I remember we doing our taste test of the candy corn. Remember? We did a
Yeah, that
Thanksgiving flavored
was
candy
that-
corn.
Oh.
Was
Oh,
that,
that
and then
wasn't
the
as
soda. Oh, the soda too.
Candy
The
corn.
worst one was a hot dog flavored candy, or was that jelly beans? It was
that-
candy corn.
It was remember the baseball themed candy corn for like it was like taking out to the ballpark candy corn. So we had one that tastes like a hot dog, one that was like popcorn.
Yeah. The popcorn was all right.
Yeah. Tom, do not make that face, my friend.
I'm getting
a
upset.
Hot dog
I'm
flavored
getting upset over
candy
here.
corn?
Yeah, it was disgusting. The hot dog one was.
One
I
of
don't
them
like
had to
hot
rush off and spit it out in the trash.
I
It just
because-
tastes like sweat.
It,
It's
yes.
sweaty meat. I don't know. That's all I can imagine. Sweaty meat. Like,
Well,
Sweat!
I can't get all of our disgusting food straight in here that we've had. Just our try it.
Try it.
Stuff.
We try it before you buy it.
try it
Yeah.
before you buy it. Yeah, there you go.
We try gross stuff for you. That's right.
Before you
Yeah,
Okay.
Jake said we'll try it, and they don't buy it.
Yeah.
I got to tell you about something that somebody tried in Minneapolis. A sheriff's deputy pulled somebody over, said, "Need to see some ID, son." And at that traffic stop, the guy was like, "Well, let me see what I got in here." Oh, how about this? A get out of jail free card from Monopoly. Actually tried it. Actually tried it.
Wow.
My hero here. The
Yeah, seriously.
Chisago County Sheriff's Office in Minnesota wrote in a Facebook post, including a picture of that classic get out of jail free card. And now I will say this, according to Hasbro, they are the creators of Monopoly, the card can be kept until needed or sold, okay? That's the rules say that. It says it right there on the card. So man should have been within his rights. Players can also try to roll for doubles to escape for free, so maybe he kept a pair of dice as a backup, don't know. But the sheriff's office says, unfortunately, this is not a valid document. Points for the effort and the humor, though. So
I mean, they did snap a picture and put it on social media.
When
That
you-
says something.
when you draw that community chest card from that community chest pile, or maybe he purchased the card with his
Yeah.
winnings from the beauty contest,
Yeah.
whatever works, I don't know.
Hey, did we
Yeah.
say that did they give him a ticket or not? Was that in there?
I don't believe that they were given a ticket.
I hope not.
Okay.
For the humor,
Alone. The humor
Yeah.
alone.
Well, everyone, I guess that means anytime you're stopped by an officer or law enforcement, just use some humor. See what happens.
yeah,
It can go one of two ways.
a whole stand-up
Good or bad.
bit ready to go.
But how genius that somebody, I mean, how long has that game been around and nobody's tried this before? Maybe we just didn't hear about
Oh,
it. That's
yeah.
a
Yeah.
genius,
It is.
funny thing to do.
And
being
also,
stopped.
this person, they must have had like a premonition, like, I
Yeah.
think I'm going to get pulled over this week, so I'm just going to keep this with me every single day
Forever.
until I need it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just keep it in your glove compartment box.
Solid.
That is very, I mean, that takes a lot of forethought
Does.
for the future, because what if you never get pulled over? Although I will say,
Well,
I
then
have
you could-
found recently, when I have been pulled over, honesty is the best policy. I was very
Yes.
honest with the officer, and he didn't give
remember
me a
this.
ticket. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was just like, listen, I'm gonna be straightforward with you.
I don't have that kind of luck. I'm so honest. They're like, well, we're really sorry. Thank you for being so nice.
Well,
here's
honestly,
your ticket. I'm like,
here's your ticket.
But wait, did I tell you guys about the time I tried to fake cry?
Oh,
Get out of it?
no.
no, that's
What?
Talk about
yeah.
soap operas.
It was in Branson years ago, and I thought, well, it works for girls. They just have to cry, and that does it not work.
I just told you. I tried everything. Honesty, not a great policy for me, I guess. Crying, no. Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to cry. I mean, I got the tears going. I was just like, yeah, it did not work on this officer.
Here, wipe your tears with this ticket.
With
Yeah, right? Just make sure you know when you need to be in court. And keep that date
Yeah.
very legible.
Keep that part dry.
Yeah.
Everything else, whatever. Wipe your tears, sir.